Welcome back to Midnight Narratives. I'm your small-town Aussie host, and tonight we're diving into the strange world of conspiracy theories surrounding Charlie Kirk. After his shocking death, the internet exploded, not just with grief or political arguments, but with wild claims, doctored images, and out-there conspiracies. What's real, what's false, and what's just noise? Let's walk through it. In the hours and days after the assassination, social media was flooded with rumours. Some posts insisted that the shooter was someone else entirely, using misidentified photos and names that had nothing to do with the case. Others claimed there was an AI-generated book about Kirk's death published before the attack, supposedly proving the event was staged. Both stories spread like wildfire, but when fact-checkers at PolitiFact dug in, they found the truth. The book was a glitch in Amazon's system, not a prophecy, and the shooter misidentifications were completely false. At the same time, Snopes debunked a wave of viral quotes. One image claimed Kirk had once called for gay people to be stoned to death. It looked convincing, his face, his name, the words right there, but it was pure fabrication. Another video made it look like Kirk himself had recorded a grim posthumous message saying he knew the risks. That too was fake. A manipulated clip designed to stir outrage. Snopes methodically tore these apart, showing frame by frame how the deceptions worked. Meanwhile, factcheck.org examined the political spin. A viral post insisted one party celebrated the assassination while the other mourned. Neat, tidy and outrage-fueling. But factcheck.org pulled quotes, timelines and public statements and showed that reality was far more complicated. Both sides condemned the violence. The viral claim was nothing more than a polarising fantasy. Beyond fact-checking, investigative outlets like Media Matters and the Associated Press tracked how these conspiracies spread. They noted how Kirk himself had built a career amplifying other conspiracy theories about the 2020 election, about COVID vaccines, about big tech censorship. And in a strange twist, after his death, he became the subject of the very kind of rumour machine he had once fueled. The AP put it bluntly, the assassination prompted a flood of false and misleading claims online, echoing the same patterns we've seen after every major political shock in recent years. The New Yorker even took a step back, comparing Kirk's digital universe with the online spaces that radicalised his alleged assassin. Their conclusion? Both worlds were warped in similar ways, shaped by endless scrolling, endless outrage, and endless conspiracies. It painted a chilling picture of how the internet now functions, less as a place for truth and more as a breeding ground for whatever story grabs the most attention. When you put all of this together, you see a grim irony. Charlie Kirk, a man who thrived on controversy, conspiracy, and viral outrage, was ultimately consumed by that same storm. Falsehoods about his death will likely continue for years, just like they have with every major figure who dies in violence. But the work of fact-checkers, journalists, and careful readers reminds us that not every shocking claim deserves our belief. Some do crumble under the weight of evidence, if we're willing to look. And that's tonight's story. If you enjoyed this dive into conspiracy and fact-checking, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Midnight Narratives, and ring the bell so you never miss a new upload. I'm your small-town Aussie host, and I'll see you in the next one.